Hi, this is Alex from Groovy Entertainment. Today's video is kind of a part two video of of the of the great illustrated collection classic book review thing I did back in back last year in October, I think around that time. And a lot of you guys love that episode. I didn't think I would have people watching it really, but since I did that episode, I found more information about these books. Now I found out that there's 66 of these of of these collections. Now I know I don't got 66 books, but we're gonna see if I got the first book or in the last book, and we'll see how far I got these in order. And you'll get to see the book a lot clearer since the first movie I made. I'll give you a yeah. See, this is okay. This is Robin Hood, the Merry Adventure of Robin Hood, and I'll give you a little backstory about the book too. This stuff. Now I seen the movies of Robin Hood, like the Aaron Flynn from the 30s, the Disney one from the 50s, I think it was, and I seen the Robin Hood TV show that came out in the 50s, and I think they even had cartoons of Robin Hood. Now I did see the 90 ones, the real one and the comedy one, but I did like the Aaron Flynn and the Walt Disney one. Or both Walt Disney ones. Walt Disney did a real life one in the 50s, and they did a cartoon version in the 70s. And I never read the book at all. But the book might be a little different than the movie because this is a children's book, so it might even be a little more different than the original book. Yeah, see, and they draw pretty good. And I don't know, yeah, see, and they got big words too. Cause I like big letters because I'm kind of blind, and it's easier to read. So this is, I think, yeah. So this is pretty good. So the kids can read it, and the old folks can read this book at the same time. And okay, this book came out in 1990. They got 20 chapters. So this is like a TV show. It might take you a half hour to read this if you're slow. It might even take you longer than that if you're slow. If you're a speed reader, you could probably get these books done in 10 minutes or less. Now this is, let's see if they got numbers on these books. Let's see. They got a number, but the tag is blocking it. Okay, this is number 13. This is book 13. Now all the books got B24 on them. All 66 books, and there's 66 books and 3 books that got added on later. So this is book number 13. So well, okay. Let's see what this book is. Story from the Bible. Okay, this is one of the books that got added on later. Two six 226. Book number 2. They made 3 of these. So they're 2261 and 2262 and 2263. I got the second book. And this is just a bunch of stories from the Bible. And this is from 1990 also. And the pictures are the same. You get nice pictures, good sized letters or words, I should say. So you can see the book, so you can read better. Now, when I was a kid, there was always with the picture Bible. There was the big tan Bible for the kids, the children's Bible, I think it was. It was real big, had a bunch of pictures in it with words. So I saw them two when I was there. I like the picture Bible better because I like reading comics. So the comic part got me. So this is a third edition of it. And this is one of the special books. So we got number two of the specials. Let's see what we got with this one. Now this is Phantom of the Opera. Now I seen the movie of this from the I think the 40s, the 30s or the 40s, and then I seen the 62 version I think was of the Hammer film. Now I wasn't crazy about the movies. They weren't that interesting, or they weren't that exciting. Now they were good. They had good actors in all the movies, but they were not exciting. But there but there was a movie in the 70s, I think 73, where Venture Price and the lady from the Avengers, and I think that was I think this was I think that movie came from this about some kind of Hollywood actor that was killing people off because he was afraid of getting old and disappearing. So I think this came from this book, and that movie was 10 times better than all the three versions of this book. And this came out in 19. Okay, this came out in 2004. And this book is. See what number this book is. See what they did, and Goodwill did. Okay, this is book 62. So this is one of the. See, there's 66. So this is one of the last books they curated. And the picture got a lot 10 times better. So in see 90 see 15 years later they got a better jar. Now the same way, good size good size writing and nice pictures. Now I never read the book, so I don't know if the book is better. Or it might be the same. Now this is Kidnap. Now I've seen this movie before from the third I think it's 35, and I think the 35. I think it was a Warner Bros. Movie, and I think the kid, or he was a grown up in the Superman movie. He played um he played the boss of the Daily Planet, but he was a kid in the movie version. Then you had the big fat guy who was in that movie too. So I never read the book, but I seen the movie. The movie was real good, fast paced. The Warner Bros. Did a lot of good stuff in the 30s. And this is book number 20. And this must have came out, okay, 1992. It's got 18 chapters. The movie was kind of long. I think the movie was a 2 hour movie. Yeah, see, this is the pictures. The movie was real good, so the book has to be better, or even better, because if they made the movie just as good, they would have got a lot out of the book. Now, this is the next one, War of the World. Now, I seen the 53 movie where the guy that played Bat Madison in that TV show, and this was a real good movie. It was a real good movie. The special effects are real great. Now, I never read the book at all. The book looks pretty awesome too. Got like an octopus creature, and this is book number 53. This is kind of on the later side of the series. Now, back in the days, the book could cost $9.95, and if you lived in Canada, you paid. If you lived in Canada in a kangaroo country, you paid $11.95. So, but years later, real years later, you paid $1. So it went down a lot. And I think because this is good, because this is a ticket, I think I got 50 cents off. So Ray, this book would only cost me 50 cents. So it went from $9.95 to 50 cents. Most of these books I didn't get back when they came out. Now there is a book missing that you probably heard in the first video that was Sherlock Holmes. Let's see when this book came out. This book came out in 1997. It's got 19 chapters. Got about the same picture and everything. Mostly all the books are the same. They just get better drawn by the years. And see, this is Dracula. Now, I've seen many versions of this book, of this movie. I seen the first, the big first one they made in 1931, and then I seen all the other Dracula films. The what was that called? The Universal series. Then I seen all the Hammer movies. Now I like the Hammer one better because they were more graphic and they were in color. Now, the color I don't mind. I don't mind if you're black and white or color, but but they had more graphic violence in the color ones with Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing. So, and this is book number 51. So this was the first book before War of the World came out. See, this book came out in 1997. And it's got 19 chapters also. And the same thing. I just like showing you the pictures because now they got a website to buy all. You can buy all these books on a website or books that you want. You just see. I don't know how to take the links off the website. But if you just write Golden Illustrated Classics, they got a whole website of this stuff. Or you go on Amazon or eBay too. They might have it cheaper made that way. So you get eBay. All we like to, or yeah, people like to give away a lot of stuff for real cheap. So you might be able to get a handful of books for under $10. This is the picture of uh, Doria Gray. Now I've seen the movie version with Charlotte Heston, and I think it was a boat picture where he was in court trying to figure out what happened to the boat or something like that. Let's see if they tell us what this book is about. Okay, the painting picture. But I think Jonathan Heston was still in the picture. Now, if you've seen this movie, and I am wrong, and if I am wrong with the actors or the one actor, you can leave it in the comment, and you can tell me who was the actor if I got the actor wrong. And if you saw the movie or any of these books in movie form, you can leave it in a comment and tell me when you saw it, how you liked it, or if there is any other movies of these books. You can leave it in the comments, and I give the other version a look at. Now this is book number 47. This is from 1995. It's got 20 chapters. You can show you a good picture. Okay, a man sitting down. So this is about what the back of the book is. It seems like this is a book about a man painting a picture, and every time he looks at the picture, it the evil picture, and it makes him look young and old, and it drives the man crazy. Okay, this sounds like a good book now. So that's all. They did, like I said, there is a Sherlock Holmes book that's not here. Now it's on the bookshelf somewhere, but that's the only book that's missing. But I know I got it. I didn't lose it. I got so many books on my bookshelves that I know I have to organize them one day. So this is a short. Oh, okay, not a short video though. This is a two-part video, you could say. And now I'm not. I probably might pick up some more of these, but not anytime soon. And I'm a slow reader. One of these books can take me about a month to read because when I read books too long, my eyes get a little tired, and then I have to close. Then I have to put the book down and then pick up the book again to read again. I got like a lazy eye, but I'm glad the books are in good size print, so I can read it better and see the words and everything. And I love pictures too, because pictures sometimes the words a little difficult to know what the word mean is. So when you see the picture, okay, that's what that word means. So these are all my great illustrated classic books. And if you got any of these books, you can leave them in the comments too. And you can tell me what books you got. So please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a good every day. And we'll have another video coming out real soon.